All right, guys, welcome to the brainstorming from scratch section of the module of product selection. So really, the first thing I do when I'm about to endeavor into a new area of launching a store and I have no idea what I'm selling or what I want to sell or anything like that is, believe it or not, if you want to brainstorm from scratch, the best resources are the people you already know. So I'll literally always start off by asking my own group of network what they bought recently that costs over $300 or $500. And what I mean by that is I'll ask people on Facebook, I'll ask people on LinkedIn, I'll ask people at work, I'll ask people at the gym. I'll just start asking, hey, what did you buy like in the past year or two that cost over $500? So here's an example. This is an actual post I made, and you can see this is my actual Facebook. This is a post I made where I asked people, I said, hey, I need some feedback in exchange for a $25 gift card or PayPal to you. What product have you bought over the past 2 to 3 years that cost you over $500 online? Has to be online, guys. Thanks, reply back, or pick an option below. And I guess I was going to leave them an option, but I didn't. So you can see here I got a ton of comments and some inappropriate ones as well, apparently. But here we go. So this is my own network, guys. I'm sharing with you people that I know that have recommended products. So somebody here said, Stephanie said she bought $1,100 a month product from, oh, this is something else. Okay, it doesn't count. Bed headboard. Okay, so Jacinia bought a bed and headboard. Nicholas bought combo heat press for hats and flats. Interesting. James bought Nectar brand mattress from a Facebook ad. Edward bought something else. I don't know. And Celia bought a dishwasher. Um, let's see. Somebody said vacuum cleaner. Matthew bought outdoor furniture set. Look at that outdoor furniture set. Now, these are people I personally know, guys, and they're giving me some really cool suggestions. Now, it's not enough for me yet, but I can honestly say that some of these surprised me. Like, I never thought about dishwashers, right? But would I sell dishwashers? Probably not. But hey, somebody's selling dishwashers and making money. I would have never thought about vacuum cleaners, and it has crossed my mind to do outdoor furniture set, but it's really refreshing to know someone is doing it, right? And someone is buying this stuff. So really cool, not bad. And this is just Facebook, guys. I just posted something and got some really cool responses. So try it out. You might end up finding your ultimate niche just doing that. So what else? What if you've done that and now you've written down some cool ideas, but you want to keep going? The best way, right? I use my favorite sites and apps and fan pages, and I'm going to totally just go straight into it. So one thing I do is I use my list of Shopify stores ranked in order, and you should have this link below the lesson, right? So below the lesson, you'll see there's like a little area where I actually use text and words, and you should have a link below that lists the top 30,000 Shopify stores ranked in order. And I'll literally, so this thing is so cool, it'll rank the #1 store in the world on Shopify and just go down that list. Now, a lot of it is like makeup and accessories and jewelry and clothing, apparel, but as you start going down this list, you start noticing, oh, wait, there's some high ticket products on here. And for the most part, guys, as I said earlier, my biggest advice to you if you don't know what to sell is copy what's working. So I'll see a successful store. Obviously, if it's in this list and it's in the top 100 or 200 or 300 or even at the top 1,000, then it's probably making money. And I'll just find the supplier to that product and move forward, right? So we'll have that for you below. And if not, just send me a message, guys, and I'll make sure it's there. I'll use something like Shopify Commerce, right? Shopify Exchange, excuse me. So Shopify Exchange is really cool. And it's an area I go to that allows me to see existing stores for sale. So here's an example, and I'm going to minimize this for you guys. Just for you guys, I'm going to show you what this could look like, all right? So we'll go over to Shopify here, www exchange, Shopify Exchange. I'll just Google it, okay? Why don't I just Google it, guys? Shopify Exchange. Here it is, Shopify Exchange, and it's basically a marketplace for Shopify where people list and sell their stores. So here you can see I am just kind of going through some categories. I can pick any category I want. So obviously I don't want like fashion and apparel. I don't want gifts and collectibles, or I'll try to stay away from toys and games. But let's just say I want to see it all, and I'm going to focus on things that are selling for over $10,000. Find store, and you can play with this any way, shape you want, guys. Right? Total revenue. Let's say I want something that's at least making from 5,000 and up, and it doesn't matter how old it is. Um, and I'll try to focus on sports and recreation, not services, home and decor, construction and industrial, automotive. Cool. So let's look around here. And right away, we see this store called sellstuffexpress.com that has 30,000 in revenue and 21,000 unique visitors, right? So let's take a look at this store. This can right away give me my product idea because I know it's getting sales, right? And just because it's only getting 30,000 in sales doesn't mean we can't even do way better than that. So let's visit their site. They're asking $25,000 to buy this store. We're going to go to their site. And here it is. You're looking literally at their site, right? Sell Stuff Express. Not really a big fan. So they sell a little bit of everything. Not something I would wear. Looks like survival stuff, right, guys? This looks like survival gear. That opened my mind to things like, wow, I can sell some high-ticket survival gear. So let's see. Do they have anything that's high-ticket? Probably not. So I'm going to want to go back here. I want to go back because I can already tell they don't have anything high-ticket. Let's keep looking. Look at this, guys. There's this modern furniture deals store that has 85,000 in revenue with almost 100,000 unique visitors a month. So the cool thing about advertising and e-commerce is whatever they are doing, we can do better. So here we got a store that sells modern furniture. You can tell it's in the UK, so it's not something that's probably being dropshipped from the United States. They're probably dropshipping from Europe and catering that market. But hey, look, they're making money. So we know this category works. So you guys can already tell, like, okay, maybe I can focus on modern furniture, that products that look like this. Usually, here's a quick tip. If you find it on the home page, especially under sell or trending now, that's their best selling product. So this is the product they're trying to push. And obviously these shelves are doing really, really cool for them. These like really bougie kind of modern looking shelves. And that gives you a great product idea. So do I like the price point in this particular store? No. But can I find more expensive products? Of course I can. But now I got like a great idea of something that does well. And I could totally see people buying this, right? So why not? Why not try to find a US supplier that's selling something like this that could be dropship friendly, that I can cater to, that maybe even costs more? So there you go. So that's a perfect example of a store that I know. And here's the cool thing, guys. You don't even have to validate it. You know it makes money because the owner of the store is selling it on the market exchange and he's asking $70,000 for it because it's doing 85,000 in sales in the past 12 months. And the cool thing here, guys, this is so cool, is it'll even tell you what it's using to drive traffic. So is it using Facebook? Is it using what apps and tools is it using? And it even gives you a description here and why you should buy the store. So that's one of the first places I go to, guys, after I ask friends and family, is Shopify Exchange to get some really, really cool ideas because I can see actual profitable stores that are making money online. So look at this. I'll give you one more example. This gatherhomeandlifestyle.com is asking 100 grand. It did $168,000 in the past 12 months. So this grabs my attention. Let's check it out real quick. Let's see what they sell. So they sell home furniture and they got tons of stuff. So this is um, a general store, gatherhomeandlifestyle.com. I'm not impressed with the name, but I do like the category, right? So you can see here they're kind of a little bit of everything, which is not what I'm trying to do, but we want to find the best of the best products. And there's actually an app that I use that tells me what the number one product is of a site. I'll tell you guys what that is in a little bit later on, maybe towards the end of the course, okay? I want to make sure you guys focus on the right things first. Let's see, shop all on sale is always where you want to go to see what's selling. And here you can actually see they're selling um, low ticket products, right? They're selling a lot of low ticket products, which surprised me. So that might not be the greatest example, but you can see they also sell furniture pieces. I just want to give you guys an indication of what's out there. So what else? What else do I sell or use to find products to sell? So we have the list of 30,000 Shopify stores. This alone will keep you busy. Shopify Exchange. And there's also platforms like bizbuysell.com I'll go over at some point. But right now, let's just focus on the nitty gritty. Fancy.com is a great area I go to find products online. So in an effort to not overwhelm you guys, I'm going to stop it here and I'll see you in the next lesson where I'll continue this, right? I'll continue the quick tips because really this is the nitty gritty of what I do. I use these tools, these sites to find, something that stands out in my mind. I'll do some keyword search. I'll go on Facebook to see if it's trending. I'll see if I can find the product on Google. And you know what? And that's it. Then I go for it and I find a supplier, I call them, I negotiate a deal, and I put it in my store after I get all the great product images. And I come up with some really cool product descriptions. I make it sound like I'm a soccer mom basically when I write the product descriptions, and I just go down the rabbit hole of launching my store, running ads, and finding influencers, and answering my phone and responding to messages. And that is in the nutshell what a business would look like ultimately, right? Of course, it's not always as easy as it sounds, so I'll see you in the next lesson where I'll go through each different site and app